If your ex broke up with you right when you were asking, hey, what are we doing here? Where's this going? Watch this video. Hey, what's up? I'm Coach Benny, and I help people get their exes back. And one of the things that I've run into very commonly with my clients is that right when they're broaching the subject of commitment, okay, this is like 4 to 6 months into the relationship, not in the beginning. In the beginning, everybody's like super excited. But right when they're discussing commitment in the relationship, towards the end of the honeymoon phase, their ex breaks up with them. And this might even precipitate a fight. So the subject of, hey, what are we doing here comes up. There's a fight because that ex kind of withdraws, or they're like, whoa, 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 whoa. And it's in complete contrast from the way that they were in the beginning, because that same ex that's withdrawing, between 4 and 6 months, in the beginning of the relationship was chasing the hell out of you. They were putting forth massive effort and talking about kids and marriage and all these things idealistically, but now later they're not. So what's going on in a case like this is that your ex most likely has undergone neglect in childhood, and they feel broken as a person as a result of this, okay? And early on, they get validation from your acceptance of them. And this is why they're super idealistic in the beginning of the relationship. The body's producing massive levels of serotonin and dopamine as two brand new people are coming together. And it's all like a dream. And it's exciting enough to supersede their fears of commitment and their fears of not being enough in that relationship. Now, once the body's producing less serotonin, less dopamine, after that honeymoon phase is starting to wane, okay, now their fears are a lot more visible to them. They're a lot more personal and deep. They're not getting medicated, past the point of being afraid. And so when you start bringing up the subject of commitment, which really, to be honest, should have been brought up at about the 2-month mark. Most couples will see each other about once a week for 2 months on average and go exclusive. Most couples will be saying, I love you by month 3, typically. And if you've let it go to, the 6-month mark before you're talking about, hey, what are we here? It's probably because you sense reluctance in your partner because they have fear of commitment. And unfortunately, that's the worst time to do it. It's like when the body's tapering off of all the feel-good chemicals, you want to ask when they're most motivated to want to come together. So in a case like this, again, your ex has a dismissive avoidant attachment style, and you're going to need to re-attract them after this breakup. And to do that, you might have to go through a period of no contact. And if you want my help with this process, click into my profile, click this link right here, set up a call with me, and tell me your story, and I'll give you a step-by-step plan to get them back.